The Missouri Humanities Council is an affiliate of the National Endowment of the Humanities and uses its programming to enrich and strengthen our communities. Joining us are Director of Development, Austin Skinner, and Director of Family and Veterans Programs, Lisa Carrico. Did I say your last name correctly? Carrico. So thank you for correcting me. So let's talk humanities here. So it's always important to have the arts humanities funding, not just nationally, but right here in Missouri. But a lot of people, when they hear humanities, they might say, well, outside of my college courses, what does that mean today? So let's start things off with the Missouri Humanities Council and what it is that you do and what that refers to.
Sure. So when we're talking about the humanities, we're talking about those subjects that help us process and document the human experience. So it's really, whereas STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics are concerned with questions of how, the humanities are chiefly concerned with questions of why. So that affects any number of subjects, including philosophy, law, ethics, literature, history, all those things you remember from college courses. And the Humanities Council is chiefly concerned with that programming, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the programs, day in, day out, what it is that you're doing.
Sure. So we offer 5 core programs, and the Missouri Humanities Council was actually created in 1971, as you said, as an affiliate of the National Endowment for the Humanities. We offer programs that essentially introduce the humanities across the state of Missouri. So we program in all 114 counties as well as the city of St. Louis. So it's a big reach that we have, and we do this through 5 core programs. Primarily, we have a grants program. So we are a grantor, a granting agency. So any Missouri-based nonprofit organization that does work in the humanities is eligible to receive funds from us through a competitive application process. And outside of that, we have 4 what we consider in-house programs that we also run. We have a family and a veterans program, both of which Lisa can speak to at length. We also have an education and heritage program.
Okay, all right, well, yeah, let's talk about the family and veterans program.
Yeah, well, we'll start with the family and veterans, or the family program. So our Read from the Start program is a program that encourages parents and caregivers to read to their young children daily to help build the
Skills
foster a lifelong love of reading.
Because it is important. I mean, I feel more and more that sort of is getting the awareness that needs to be, which is you can't just start reading to your kids when they're in kindergarten and expect them that you should be starting from birth even, correct? And I've seen some of the materials out there. So this is one of your in-house programs then that you're saying for the reading program, is that correct?
Correct. So what we do is that we partner with what we call host sites. So these are organizations across the state that share a commitment to family reading and literacy. They host the programs. We feel that they have the closest relationship with the parents that they're working with. So this could be Head Starts, daycares, community action organizations, libraries. And then we send in our discussion leaders to facilitate the programs. And what they do is they make the parents feel comfortable reading the books and discussing these high-quality children's books that we utilize. And then they get to take the books home to their family and share that experience that they learned with our discussion leaders.
That's fantastic. And then tell me about the veterans programs or program that you have. That's really interesting.
So our veterans program is twofold. We have a veterans writing workshop that we partner with organizations in Kansas City, St. Louis, and Springfield. And these workshops invite veterans, active military duty service men and women, and family to come in and learn how to write their stories. And then we also have Proud to Be Writing by American Warriors, and that's our anthology series that allows veterans to submit works to be published.
And are these programs unique to just Missouri, or are they following what's going on in other states? Is it also a federal initiative, or national initiative, I should say?
That's a great question. Some of the veteran stuff started as kind of a nationwide initiative by the National Endowment for the Humanities. But we're proud to say, actually, that the Missouri Humanities Council, particularly with the Veterans Program, has sort of set the model for what that program can look like. And many other state and territorial humanities councils have contacted us and are looking to replicate that in their states. Because, as Lisa mentioned, it's got a twofold aspect. It's got the workshops, but it also has a published anthology of record to speak for that.
And we're starting to see a lot more of our veterans that finish our writing workshops submitting to the anthology and being published. So I think that's a great testament to what we're doing.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got the information there for you on the screen. It's the Missouri Humanities Council to enrich lives and strengthen communities by connecting Missourians with the people, places, and ideas that shape our society. You can go get more information at mohumanities.org. But don't go anywhere. We still have one more segment, so we'll be right back with the Missouri Humanities Council right after this. Stay with us.